Hi everybody, welcome back to Glitterati Glamour. I know I look a little different. We're not in the middle of my blue backdrop. We're not in the middle of my desk. We're in my kitchen, which is bizarre. We've never been here before. Welcome. Hello. We've got, as you can see, we've got a bunch of crap here for us to cook. But I wanted to do some cooking and some baking. I love to bake, and why not bake some Halloween desserts, treats. If you're gonna have a Halloween party, maybe you could do this. Speaking of Halloween parties and all of that, I have a new blog post going up on my website on Wednesday. So make sure you follow me on Instagram at glitterati_glamour and follow me on Twitter at glitterattiglamr. Just for updates so you can know when I posted and when my blog posts are up and all of that, because I want to do more on my website. I hope you guys like my website. Give me a big thumbs up on this video if you do. But now with all of that out of the way, let's see what we've got in store. So I want to do this cookie. It's called Dracula's Dentures. I got this from delish.com. All of these ideas are from delish.com. I'll link this article in the description below if you want to see it. I also want to do Jack Skellington candy apples. Are you kidding? Those are iconic! And the other one, I'm hoping we can get through all three, are pumpkin patch brownies. Now, the only problem is these little pumpkins, I had Superstore bring in some goodies for me, and they didn't have the pumpkins, so we're gonna have to make do. I made some green icing. It's in the freezer right now because, listen, I'm not great at icing. I don't think it's gonna look good. I don't think it's gonna taste good, but it's trying to get there. I also have these M&Ms with like fudge in them that I'm thinking I'll just like pipe a little green hat on and there we go. So I want to start with Dracula's Dentures, and I have a cookie recipe I follow every time I make cookies. They're so yummy, except I can't remember where I put the recipe, but I've done it so many times I think I've got it. So we are going to grab a half a cup and a spoon. I don't use beaters. I don't know why, they're just too hard to do.
Okay, so here we go. We start with half a cup of butter. And while that is in there, we are getting half a cup of sugar to mix together. And you want to make sure that's blended before you put in any other ingredient, just because it's kind of the foundation. So now here we're getting a 1/4 cup of brown sugar, which is going to give it some nice flavor. And make sure that's all mixed together before you add in the egg, which is coming up. There's the egg, and then once you beat that, okay. So we are going to get a teaspoon, I think, of vanilla, and then mix that all together. Make sure it's all together. Then we're going to add a cup of flour. There it is. And then we're going to grab a half a teaspoon of baking soda, which you just saw, and then half a teaspoon of salt. And really beat that in, well, I don't use beaters, but beat it together and make sure it's really, really mixed in. Once it's fully mixed and you think it's a good consistency and it's not runny, because if it's too runny, then you should add more flour, and if it's, I don't know, then you're screwed. But then just add some chocolate chips and to your liking.
So now I'm going to grab my silicone mat and a baking sheet. So these cookies usually make quite a few. They're going to be a couple different batches, I guess you could call it, but while it's preheating, I've got my silicone mat on my baking sheet. This has been a lifesaver. We are going to just make them into golf ball sized, I guess. So now I'm going to wait for the oven to preheat, and we are going to throw the cookies in the oven and start preparing for our next dish. Okay, hi, so the oven is preheated now, so we will be putting it in. The cookies are now in the oven, and we will be right back. Okay, so now that the cookies are out of the oven, we need them to cool down before we can do any of the fun Halloween stuff. So I'm really nervous about the candy apples, so I think we're gonna do the brownies first. So we're going to grab a bowl. Okay, so we're gonna start with the brownies. I got the frosted ones because I'm not sure if I have enough icing sugar. So we're just gonna make do with what we've got, honestly. Okay, so I need to grab 1/3 cup of water and 1/3 cup of vegetable oil. Okay, I've got my water and oil and my egg. Need some scissors. I know, I can't open it. Oh. Oh my god, am I this much of a degenerate that I can't use scissors? Jesus Christ.
So here we go. We are starting with our brownies. That's the brownie mix. And that's the 1/3 cup of water and 1/3 cup of vegetable oil. And you add the egg. Super simple when you have the Betty Crocker mix. And then again, this is probably something you should use beaters for, but look at where we are. This is where we're gonna be. And yeah, then you just mix it.
Okay, I'm just going to, hi. I've got my 8x8 pan here, or whatever it's called, and I'm just going to use some cooking spray. And we are going to take this . Ooh, yum! So it says 35 minutes. So I'm going to take this. Set timer for 35 minutes.
Okay, your timer is set for 35 minutes.
Perfect. So now that we've got the timer on, you see it? Great. But look at how yummy they look. Okay, we're back. It's been a lot. This has been a long day. The brownies, they were in the oven, so now they are not. I'm trying to get them to cool down. I'm gonna put my hand on it to see if it's still cold or still hot. The cookies, I think, have cooled down enough. So we are gonna try and get as many things done as possible, but it sounds like this is gonna have to carry out until tomorrow because I really want to, like, I'm really trying, you know? Like, I'm not like, oh my god, the quirky, I'm like gonna fold a freaking cookie in half with some no, I am trying. As you can see, I am, oh my god. What is happening? What's on here that I don't know about? Anyways, it's fine. I'm heating up my water to put my bowl of pure white chocolate chips on there so we can do our apple. Maybe I should fill the bowl first because I'm thinking it's not, so I have Chippets white, pure white, whatever. Oh, that's a lot. I don't need that many. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're going everywhere! Here, while I'm doing this, come back over here. Hi. Just over here. Okay. It might be better. Oh god. Okay. I like don't need that many. You know, like I was gonna try and like dip this. I didn't realize that white chocolate, like I didn't realize how many stroke. Didn't realize how many were in this bag. Why don't we start with this? So I have my white chocolate chips. Can you see? I don't want them to fall out. Got my white chocolate chips. Now let's come back over here. And I think this is the proper way to do it. So then we do that. Gonna heat it up and use a little spoon to like mix. And then once it's all like warmed up and melted and stuff, we're gonna dip the apple, which I have skewered, into the chocolate chips, and then we're gonna let it kind of go there. Ah! There. We're gonna let it go there. Oh my god, it's starting to stick. Crap, maybe I should have like buttered this. But so okay, so the problem is after this I can probably do a cookie, but then I can't draw on my apple until it's like dried, you know? So it's a problem, but it's fine, we're thriving. It's burning me! I think I'm gonna need more white chocolate chips. Ouch, it's hot, son of a bitch. Let's see, I wonder if this is like enough. Can you see? Well, it's already started now. Oh my god. This just isn't really working well. Okay, listen. Do you see it? It looks super cute. Look at that apple. Look it. Okay, so listen. This is what my frosting looks like. And it doesn't look great. But I mean, maybe that's okay, because like, you know, the scarier the better. Let's come back here for a sec. Hi. So let's take a cookie. Let's take a half decent looking cookie. Let's take this guy. I don't like marshmallows. I don't know if I'm just like a weirdo. I hate them. So, but that's fine. So we're gonna take a knife and we are going to cut this cookie in half. Never done that before. And so now we have like two like things of a cookie, and you just like put a little bit of the red icing on. and some marshmallows. And then it said like almond slices for fangs, but I'm thinking we cut a marshmallow like thin and it should be pretty much the same. You can see. Get some of this. Ooh. For some reason I thought it was gonna burn my hand and I was like, yeah, but like it's literally frozen. I mean, it's not frozen. This looks ugly, but it's fine. Can you see it? Okay. Oh no, get out. Bye. Okay, so let's start there. Okay, it's both slices, but theirs looks a lot better than mine. Good. So then I'm going to do the same on this one. Oh my god. Ah! It's bleeding! Now let's grab our mini marshmallows. Okay. And, oh, they're so squishy. I just don't like them. Should I try it? I guess so. No. No. Ah! No. No. But we're gonna put it on there anyways because that's what we're doing. Maybe I'll make like Rice Krispie squares. Okay, so then I'm gonna grab this one because this one's not dripping as much. And I'm just gonna... Okay, let's grab like a handful. Marshmallow down. See, what kid wouldn't want to eat that? I'm not even gonna bother putting fangs on because you can't even see the teeth. Taking a bite. Am I gonna? Okay. I kind of like it. Is that bad? It's like, it's too messy. There needs to be different icing. But it's like kind of good? Question mark? Which is weird. Like, why would it be good? Literally, in what world? I think the other things need some time to cool down. I'm gonna have the rest of my marshmallow and cookie sandwich. And we will finish off our Jack Skellington apple and the pumpkin patch brownies tomorrow.
Well, hello from future Kaylin once again. So as I was filming this, I forgot to turn my mic on. So right now we are just frosting the brownies. It is obviously the next day. I have changed and I needed that for 10 seconds like it said. And we are just putting the frosting onto the brownies to make sure that our Oreos will stick and we can start the pumpkin patch.
But I just frosted the brownies, and this is what the apple looks like, and we are getting there. There's not a lot of frosting left, so I'm starting to think our Jack Skellington apple is just going to be a white chocolate candied apple. But now I'm gonna go crush up some Oreos, and I'm so mad that there was no audio for the last 5 minutes, but I love you, mwah! Okay, I'm back. And as you just saw, I just crushed up a couple Oreos. I know y'all are gonna come for me and say you didn't take out the stuffing or double stuff. Like, I got double stuff because obviously double stuff are the best. Listen, the stuff is the best part, so don't come for me. So it's in here, look at it. There, so this is in orange M&M and it's gonna turn into an orange pumpkin. So I'm gonna place them first, I think. So you can kind of see where I place them, and I'm just gonna put a little, I'm just gonna put a couple little vines. See, look at it. It's like kind of cute. It's like not good looking because my frosting sucks yet again, but like it's not bad looking. Like, I can tell that they're little pumpkins, you know? So this is what I have. Can you see it? Focus on it. Is it focused? I mean, let's try it, right? Like, let's... Oh my god. Oh. This just tastes so good. Are you kidding me? I am a freaking chef. I'm gonna try this Jack Skellington, but I know it's not gonna work. Okay, listen. This is about as good as it's gonna get. But like, you know what? I'm not mad. Like, I thought it would end up way worse. Now, this isn't a good stick. Oh no. But like, I guess we can just try it, right? Like, I would eat apples way more often. Okay, let's do a little recap, shall we? We made the Dracula's denture, cookies, marshmallows, all that. It was not the best. That is probably ranked 3rd on our list. Then we made the pumpkin patch brownies, which they're very good. They're very good, but like, they are definitely a party bringer and definitely get the right icing because mine was gross. But it's okay, it was fine. And I think our top ranking treat was the apple. Was it not just so oh, I mean, you don't know, but it was delicious, let me tell you. It was so good. So I think the candied apples are the best. If you are just looking to do like a cute little baking, like a cute little dessert, Halloween dessert with your like significant other, your best friend, by yourself home alone on a Saturday night at 10 p.m. because you're lonely, then like do it. It's great, it's fun, it's healthy, but a little like sweet. It's not healthy at all. You're covering an apple in just all chocolate, but it makes you feel better about it. If you liked this kind of video, if you want a little bit more than just the makeup, which of course I love makeup and I will be doing makeup 90% of the time, but I have fun doing other things too. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes. Give me a big thumbs up and subscribe, please. I love you. And if you're new here, which a lot of you are, I can see, I love you and stay with me, please. Oh my god. Please stay with me. And yeah, if you like this kind of video, give me a thumbs up, please, so I know, or like comment and say, hey, I loved this, can you do more baking videos, or can you do another story time? If you haven't seen it yet, I do have a story time. Or give me other suggestions for non-makeup related videos, or if you have a makeup idea that you really want to see, leave it in the comments, leave it anywhere. You can DM me on Instagram or Twitter and I can try. Everything will be in the description below. If you want to find these recipes and stuff, I will link delish.com down below and the site to this, because they had like literally 30 other things. I'm gonna go, and I love you all so very much. Thank you for being here, and stay spooky.